last year's MVP, Justin Verlander. Swung on and missed, and this game's history.
Baseball at its best. It's the Colorado Rockies against the Cleveland Indians. Should be a great game of baseball coming up soon.
The hometown advantage for this one, it goes to the Cleveland Indians. I'm Gary Thorne along with Steve Phillips and John Kruk as we get ready for MLB on 2K Sports. Here's a look at Cleveland's starter. Steve, as he faces these Colorado hitters, what's he got on his mind?
Well, pretty even matchup right here. A lineup that does struggle, but a pitcher that struggles it.
The Rockies lineup looks like this.
Some kind of offense right here. Star-studded lineup and really great length and depth with guys that really can put the ball in play.
There's second baseman in the box now. He prepares to lead off this game. Getting set to look at the first pitch. The pitch. He bunts the ball. Number 20. In time for the out. Here's a look at the defensive alignment for the Tribe.
Now, defense has been a problem for this club, and when you take a look at the number of errors they've committed, it's from the bottom 5 in the American League. They just have not been able to make the plays like other teams have to be able to get big outs.
Their number 2 spot at the plate.
Road baseball did not go well for the Rockies in 2011. Only the Astros and Cubs had a worse record as the Rockies went 36 and 45 on the road.
Fastball in there, 0-1. As you might expect for the Rockies on the road, the offense, the one they have at Coors, Steve, is not the same as what happens on the road.
That's so funny how it works, right? They score so many runs at home, they go on the road, can't do it. How about they scored 300 runs? Only the Astros scored less runs than the Rockies did on the road.
Change up, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, that pitch right there, that change up away, if a guy's looking for it, that's a great pitch to be able to hit the other way with some power.
Fastball in there, struck him out number 2.
Well, they climbed the ladder with the fastball, and he just couldn't catch up to that high heater.
And we're going to see Garcia here. Foul! Swung on and fouled away. Looks at a curve in there. He's behind now, 0-2.
The hitter now needs to protect the plate. Think about going right back up the middle.
Here's the pitch. Swung on, line to right center field. In there, and this is going to be trouble. And it's up against the wall. Garcia's heading for third. There's the throw. Not even close to third base. He gets in there with time to spare.
Now he tries to sneak one down and in to get the strike 3 call, but he fights it off. Outstanding job at the plate.
And that is so demoralizing for a pitcher. You work so hard to get ahead in the count, and then you give up a base hit. That one's grabbed. Side retired. They pick up no runs on a hit, stranding a man at third base. First look at the Cleveland bats coming right up. Here's a look at Colorado's starter for this game. Steve, as he gets into this Cleveland lineup, what's he looking at?
Well, pretty even matchup.
Hit in the air to center field. One away. Got a moment to check out that lineup for the Indians.
That's a prodigious lineup right here. Names that everybody recognizes. A lot of threats in this lineup and no breaks for the opposing pitcher. Take a moment here to show you how the Rockies will stack up on defense. Gary, you know, they always want to play solid defense, but against this weak hitting lineup, there's a chance that they have some margin for error today.
Swung on and a grounded to first. And he steps on first. That's the second out. Right fielder up. A swing line to left center. And that'll be Cleveland's first hit of the ballgame.
Well, you would have to think with the speed that's on first base right now that they'll put him in motion to try to make things happen here in this game.
And the left fielder in. The pitch. Swings and misses at the fastball. 0-1.
He just reared back and said, here it comes, big boy. Here comes my best fastball. He busted him inside with it.
Here's a swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he doesn't like to mess around. You get 0-2 on him, he's coming at you with the fastball.
He makes contact, line drive. And that's a base hit into left field. And he ends up at second. That's a double.
Statistics say that the 0-2 count by far is an advantage for the pitcher. But in this situation, he fought off a tough pitch and slapped the base hit.
Great job on that at bat. Shortstop up. Runners at second and third and 2 down. Line drive left of the bag and foul. He deals. Swing and a miss, and he's behind on the count 0-2.
Well, that's some kind of pitching. You set up the target on the outside corner, and he paints the black with it. Awfully tough when you have that kind of location.
And that's the third out. That'll do it. They get 2 men in scoring position. In the box now, number 5 spot. He'll start us out here in the second. He delivers. Strike one. He swings on that 0-0 delivery, misses the fastball. Strike one. A little too eager, and he's behind 0-2. Big swing, misses on the changeup, struck him out, 1 away.
At 86 miles per hour and as flat as that, pretty dangerous pitch right there.
Well, this is a pitch right there that you just have to take a bigger hack at right there. He just swung through it. Batting is all about rhythm, and he appeared to be off right there.
John, he did. He had the timing of the hitter completely off. He swings, hits a ball to right field. They take care of that one. Third baseman up. Swings at that first delivery. Curveball by him, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line fair down the line and right. That one headed into the corner. Going to try for at least a double. He's heading for third. And the throw out at third as they tag him. No runs, 1 hit, and no one left on base. The Rockies still looking for a run. And their catcher at the plate. I'm going to take a brief moment here to check out the breakdown on this pitcher's pitch types that have turned into hits today. John Steve, this is in the air, straight away left. And that's number 1.
They shifted the outfielders to the left. He hit it to left, and he's out.
Number 7 man at the plate. Back up the middle. Oh, mercy. Boy, that did not miss him by much, but he got out of the way. And he pulls into first base with that base hit. There's 1 down here.
Well, he waited for that one to get deep in the zone, and he put a good swing on it. Now, with 1 out, let's see if they try to move him along.
Swing and a line drive. 2 down. And it's the number 9 spot.
Puts a little pressure on the defense and on the pitcher right now. Speed at first base, tie game. You've got to hold them close, but you can't be distracted. You still have to go after the hitter.
The 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply towards the hole. Number 66. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. Quick half inning there. It's over. 5 pitches. You gotta love it. Beautiful night. Baseball. Bright lights. Few of the stars up there. Takes that high one for a strike. 0-1. Here's the delivery. Lays off that fastball, and it's 0-2.
Gary, if I'm the pitcher in this situation, I'm going with slider. He struggles with it, and it's one of my better out pitches.
Fouled away.
Foul!
And he fouls another one off.
Well, the battle starts when you step in the batter's box, but the real battle starts when the count is 0-2, and that's where he sees himself. But give him credit. He's keeping himself alive by fouling off that tough 0-2 pitch on the outside part of the plate. Let's see if he can make the pitcher make a mistake.
And their catcher at the plate.
Well, one area that the Indians were strong last year, defending the home turf at Progressive Field, 44-37 in 2011.
And the first pitch was a strike. Got him at 0-1 right now. You know, one of the quirks in the Indians' home record, Steve, you were talking about, they actually were outscored at home by a pretty healthy margin.
Well, that means they won the close games. The bullpen was good. They did the little things to win at Progressive Field, but they look like they're on the wrong side of a few blowouts.
Oh, tough one to lay off right there, that fastball. 1-2.
Well, that's the pitch you want for the ground ball out. That two-seam fastball at the bottom of the strike zone. Just couldn't quite catch the plate. Good eye by the hitter.
Down on strikes there. A nice piece of pitching work.
Oh, pretty healthy break. 88-mile-per-hour breaking ball.
Up now, their second baseman. Grounded out last time. Swing and a drive. Deep left center. Off the wall on a hop. He's thinking 3 here. He throws. Not in time. In there at third.
Well, the one thing you never want to do is make the last out at third base to end an inning, but he was able to get in there with that great speed just in time.
One run will cross here. And he's heading for the plate. The throw. And he scores easily. They could not get him. A couple of RBIs on that swing. Let's see what that does for their win expectancy graph.
Now credit this Colorado offense lightening the burden on the pitching staff, giving them a little bit of margin for error, Gary.
Got a feeling on this visit to the mound there's going to be a little deep chatter going on.
I think a little heart-to-heart out there, a little challenge from the manager to see how he's doing. Also probably talking a little bit of strategy.
That swung on and flied to right. And that's going to do it in this half inning. So they're able to break into the lead here, 2-0 now in the third inning, and they've got some offense going. The Rockies on top, 2-0. And the first baseman in. Now let's take a moment here to see the breakdown of the pitches that have yielded hits.
Guys, his curve has been hit 3 times.
But even though he's only been hit 3 times in this game, they've all come off of that one pitch. He's been solid to start the game out and can turn into a great start for his club if he continues to minimize hits on all of his offerings and find another option to go to.
And that's another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 1 away. Boy, a nice looking set of pitches that time. He didn't daddle around with the strike zone.
No, nothing wasted. Just 3 pitches over the plate. Sits him down.
Ali gets a shot here. 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to second. Number 20. In time for the out.
Well, he tops that one to second on an easy routine ground ball and taken care of.
And the right fielder batting again. He had a single in his last time up. There's a hard comebacker right through the center. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. And a good half inning there, gone in short order in this one. Rockies still enjoying the lead. Their shortstop in the box. He'll dig in. Start of the 4th inning. The first pitch. Line drive fouled off towards first. Here it comes. There's contact. He drove it well. That's one away.
Oh, he got a pitch to hit right there, but just a little bit out in front. Sends an easy fly ball to center field for the out.
Up again now, the number 5 spot. Struck out swinging last time. Takes a swing at that fastball. Can't connect. 0-1. Let's take a look at what he's doing on these first pitch to hitters.
You throw strike one, you get out. You tell pitchers that, but now they get a chance to see it. He's retired 9 batters after going 0-1 in the count on him.
Number 19 will come in and pitch as they make the pitching swap. Ground ball to short. Number 3 in time for the out. 6 slide up at the plate again. He flew out his last time up. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. That one swung on, hit in the air deep to left field. This is a one-hopper off the wall. So there are 2 men down here, but they do get a man in scoring position.
A very, very smooth and level swing right there going through that strike zone, and he drives that ball. Now, let's see if this will start a 2-out rally now that he's on second base.
First pitch was a strike. 0-1 now. Swing hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. This one rolls through to the wall. That run is in, and he's still going on his way to third. The throw easily to the bag. They didn't make a play.
I tried to go down with that 0-1 pitch, but it gets blasted right back for the base hit.
But the way he went after that in the box, Steve, it looked like he might have been guessing down there.
Well, I'll tell you what, you have to make contact behind in the count. He got a pitch over the heart of the plate and took advantage of it.
Number 54 gets called on to take over the mound duties. They've decided it's time to bring a new arm into this one.
Now, there's going to be some tired arms in that bullpen tomorrow, putting an awful lot of pressure on tomorrow's starter because they're going to burn through this pen today.
Here's the pitch. And he fouls off another one.
Well, with the way we keep tracks of pitch counts right now, you know 0-2, the pitcher wants to put him away. The fact that he has to throw another pitch just tells you how defensive a swing the hitter had to keep it going.
And he fouls another one off. And another foul ball. And he fouls another one off.
Well, anytime you go this deep in at bat, you hope to hit the ball fair. You got a pitch to hit. You know you should have drove it. The hitter's got to be kicking himself right now for hitting that ball foul.
And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. So they score once on 2 hits, 1 man left. The Rockies ahead by a few. In the box again, their left fielder had a double his last time up. It's fouled away. He delivers. That one swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. And he gets to it.
Well, Gary, you know, he's settling into a groove right here, and that's 6 in a row that he's set down.
Their shortstop in the box popped up his last at bat. Here's the first pitch. This one swung on, hit down the line and right. That's 2 gone.
Well, he saw the defense shifting to left, so he decides, let me try to go to right field with it, but the right fielder able to run it down.
Catcher up to the plate. 0 for 1 thus far. And it's fouled off. Ground ball. Number 28 throws to first in time. That's 3 down. Only 5 pitches to get out of that inning. That'll rest your arm. No production yet from Cleveland. Number 9 spot at the plate again. He's our first batter here in the 5th. And here's the first one. It's fouled off. And we're going to have a meeting on the mound, a little discussion.
Now, a little discussion maybe to talk about how to approach this next hitter. get a sense of where this pitcher is.
They're trailing in this ball game right now, but they want to keep the options open. Two right-handers warming up.
Well, they have to bring somebody in who's not just coming in to get work, but let the guy come in and shut the door and try to give the offense a chance to come back.
The pitch. Big swing and a miss on a heater. Strike him out, one down.
Well, that's what you want is efficiency. You always want to try to retire a hitter on 3 pitches or less. If you can get it with the strikeout, you'll take that too.
And it rolls around to the top again. He tripled and scored last time through. And he swings and hits this one foul. Runs up to bunt, gets this one down. Number 20 in time for the out.
Well, not a bad thought trying to get something started, getting on base to start some sort of a rally, put some pressure on the defense, but didn't work out that way.
And their rookie left fielder at the plate. He homered back in the third. And here's the first one. The fastball is in there. It's 0-1.
You know, checking out the scouting report, it looks to me like he's going to come back with an 0-1 fastball right here.
Doesn't get the call on the slider. 1-1.
He tried to backdoor that pitch, but left it out and away.
1-1 pitch, slider, taken for a strike, 1-2.
Now this breaking ball down and in that goes to the back foot of the hitter is very difficult to hit. Very few guys are able to put that one in play.
That's caught. Side is retired. It's the kind of inning the defense likes. 3 up, 3 down. Rockies 3, Cleveland nothing. Latter third of the lineup coming up.
Up to the plate.
Sports with John Kruk and Steve Phillips. I'm Gary Thorne. And the number 7 batter in the box. Now, this is a kind of an interesting breakdown. You take a look at the pitch types that were thrown that have been hit for a base hit or better.
The pitch I've been watching is that curve. It's been hit 3 times here in this one.
You know, even with the hits he's given up off that pitch, he's found a way to spread them out, avoid the damage throughout the innings, and still not allow anybody to cross home plate. He looks like he's on his way to a shutout.
The pitch hit on the ground up the middle. Number 20. And his throw gets him. One away.
He's got everything working for him right now. Every pitch he's throwing for a strike. And that's 9 in a row that he's set down.
And the number 8 spot rolls around up the middle. Oh, avoided the path of that ball. That was right up the middle. Was that ever close? And he pulls into first base with that base hit. There's 1 down here.
Well, this guy's got a lot of speed over there at first base, and it's not going to be surprised to see him off and running to try to steal this base.
And the first pitch hit up the middle. And the dive, he's up with it. And he gets the force at second. That is a tremendous defensive effort. So no runs on 1 hit and nobody left on. And next it'll be the Rockies getting it going. And we're going to see Garcia here. He's ready to start out here in the 6th inning. This one's grounded foul wide of first. Number 10 will be the new pitcher. He'll be the reliever for the Indians.
I'm sure they didn't set out thinking.
On the ground to first. Number 1. And that's out number 1, stepping in the bag. Cleanup man in the box again. Flew out last time. And the first pitch. Hit on the ground towards second. Number 5. And he throws to first in time, out number 2. And the right fielder batting again. Ground out victim last time through. On the way. Hit in the air to left center. That's caught. Side is retired. Not a lot of action in this half inning. Nothing on. Rockies 3. Cleveland nothing. And the first baseman in. He'll lead off the bottom half of the 6th. Here's the first pitch. And it goes foul. Foul ball! Here's the delivery. Lined hard down the left field line. It's a fair ball headed into the corner for extra bases. He stops at second. That will be a double. He's in scoring position now with nobody out.
Well, what a great swing right there. And anytime you can put yourself in scoring position with no outs, you're looking for big things to happen.
Ali gets a turn here. 0 for 2 thus far. Runs up to bunt that time, but he missed it. It's a strike.
But Gary, they've only left a couple runners on base offensively so far through the middle part of this ball game. So they're going to have to give themselves more opportunities to see if they can't come up with that big base hit. That's just not enough offense.
Swings and grounds this one foul, wide of third. Spins, checks him at second. Trying to keep him close. He's back on the bag. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. One away.
Well, 2 strikes. You have to try to fight off this pitch. You have to think away and adjust in. They went away, but he couldn't make contact.
Number 3 slot up again here. Grounded out his last time up. Here's a swing and a liner to left center. And it is in there. That's going to bring the tying run to the plate. And the run is in.
Now pitcher making a mistake right here, leaving it right over the heart of the plate. He squares it up, drives it, good contact at the plate to drive in a run.
Most of those kind of pitches are going to get hit. That's an RBI knock. In the box again, their left fielder. Right now, on the ground to second. It's gobbled up. The second for 1. And 2. A double play. So they pick up a run on 2 hits and leave no one on. The Indians are not content. 6 slide up at the plate again. He doubled and scored in his last trip to the plate. Swings on that first pitch, misses the fastball. 0-1. The pitch. Looks at that curveball. It's a strike. He's behind 0-2.
And with 2 strikes on him, I'm guessing we're going to see a fastball here. Just try to finish him off.
Slider. That's taken. Strike 3. 1 away.
Get a chance to take a look at this slider right here, Gary.
Well, it's going to move outside on him, but it's still a good-looking pitch to hit. A pitch like that, he should be able to drive the other way.
John, he did get caught looking for something on the inside part of the plate, and it looked like it caught him off guard. In the box, their third baseman. Last time up, triple homer run. Really lets it rip on that one, but starts off with a strike.
Well, just because he's a fastball hitter doesn't mean you can't throw him a fastball. Straight.
Swing sends this one on a line to right center. This one beyond him. It's going to be extra bases. It rolls all the way to the wall. He's heading for third. There's the throw. He's safe at third base. No play to be made.
Well, anytime you're a hitter and you can get 3 hits in a game, you're going to see that average start creeping up to where you want it to be. And he's on now with.
And the runner's breaking from third. And he lays one down here. Number 1. And that is not in time. He's aboard at first. And they score him.
That's a do-or-die play right there. You're willing to give up the out to get the run. They're so fortunate. He's safe at first base, and they get the run.
Catcher up to the plate. So the direction here, Steve, for this, a swing and a fly ball to left center field. 2 away. Up now, their second base. Trying again here, just 1 for 3 thus far. 2 outs and a man on first. And starts him out here. That one swung on its line. In there, and this is going to be trouble. All the way to the wall. He's going for the plate here. He throws, and he's in there to score all the way from first base. Nice job on this. Hits the dirt, gets a triple.
A close one right there, Gary. Split second later, and he's out. No hesitation at all. He goes straight in. He's in there.
He doesn't know where that throw is coming from when he's doing that, so he's just hoping he's ahead of it. Number 38 coming in now, and he'll be the new pitcher. He'll be the reliever for the Indians. Strike started off the at-bat 0-1.
Well,
this one's pretty well hit to deep left center. That'll do it as they put that one away. They pick up 2-3 hits, strand a man. Rockies on top by 4. Middle of the lineup. Up again now, the number 5 spot. How about our mound performance today, Steve?
Gary, letting his defense work behind him.
That's swung on and a liner here. And he makes the catch, one down. 6 slide up at the plate again. Grounded out his last time through. First pitch on the way. Hot shot towards the hole. Throw to first gets him, and there are 2 down. And the number 7 batter in the box. 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the delivery. He sends this one in the air towards center. And the side's retired as they head into the dugout. Well, that's one way to keep your pitch count down. And if you just joined our broadcast, great to have you on board. 2K Sports Major League Baseball. I'm Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Kruk. Garcia settles in. He'll lead it off here, inning number 8. And the 8th inning starts with a strike.
Well, that fastball right there, he just blew it by him.
Curveball taken for a strike, and the count's 0-2.
He likes to try to make contact 0-2 and not get struck out, so that means you can't throw anything too close to the plate right here.
That's a foul ball.
Foul!
And that is going to be one away and a called third strike sinker. Well, there's some great pitching right there, John. Only 4 to put him away.
Well, yeah, and that's a great thing. Anytime you can preserve your pitch count and get a quick out by a ground out or a fly ball to get it done most efficiently. But when you need a K, it's there.
There's shortstop in the box. Ground out victim last time through. There's a swing and a drive deep to left field. He has to back up for it. Comes away with the out. And the right fielder batting again. He'll be seeking his first hit of the game. Not a lot of luck so far. The first pitch. Lined foul towards third. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. That's caught. Side is retired. Nothing doing here in this half inning. And here. And the number 8 spot rolls around. What's he doing to start these hitters out? Let's take a look at how he's beginning.
Well, does an 0-1 count put a hitter in the hole? Well, it sure does. 12 times today he's retired hitters after going 0-1 in the count.
Pitch on the way. Line drive. That's foul towards first. And he fouls off another one. There's a ground ball. And that's going to go through. That could be trouble. And this rolls all the way to the wall. He'll hold there at second base. Credit him with a double. Boy, I don't know on that count, Steve. Number 1, the fact that he swung's kind of a surprise. I don't know how he hit that where it was.
You're right. On an 0-2 count, you have to protect the plate.
That one swung on, hit in the air deep to left field. 1 away. Runner on his way to third. They apply the tag. He is out at third.
But Gary, we talk a lot about how important defense is to a team's success. That's living proof right there.
And you keep this one in mind because it's an inning offensively that didn't happen. And it rolls around to the top again. And look now at the pitch type distribution. One of the hallmarks of being swung on. That is hit. And with 2 down, they've got a man on board.
Well, anytime you can get a guy on base who can steal bases, it puts so much pressure on the opponent. Let's see if they can get him around to score a run.
Here's a swing and a line drive. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. They pick up no runs on 2 hits and strand 1. Rockies still protecting this lead. And the first baseman in. Trying again here. Just 1 for 3 thus far. And starts him out here. And he lays off one right down the middle. 0-1.
Well, clearly the pitcher's in control right here. This guy really struggles on the fastball when he's behind in the count. So look for the heat.
Line shot into center field. This one beyond him. It's going to be extra bases. He's thinking 3 here. So he legs out a triple here.
A lot of times when you think of a triple, you're thinking of runs batted in, 1 or possibly 2. But this time he's the only guy in base. But he's leading off this inning with that triple and a chance for a big inning.
Number 28 will be the new pitcher. He swings and nails a liner. That'll be a base hit and an RBI.
Well, with that hit right there, he's got the single covered, a double covered, and the triple covered. Let's see if he can go yard to complete the cycle.
Up again their DH. And the offense here is putting on the show. Right now they're in charge of this ball game. Ball 1 started off the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, and he takes off for second. And his throw, he is out. Great throw. Nice play at second base. They'll think twice next time they try and run.
Well, the catcher has to have good feet to get a good release. He had quick feet behind the plate and made an accurate throw.
Here's the 1-1. He takes a fastball for a strike. Now it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Fastball got him 2 down.
With 2 strikes, the hitter wanted the fastball. He got it, but didn't do anything with it.
Number 9 spot at the plate again. Last time up, flew out. That fastball gets by him on the first pitch, 0-1. Takes that breaking ball. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Great stuff from the pitcher. Now he's ahead 0-2. He can go in so many different directions.
Changeup swung on and missed. That will retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits and leave no one on. Colorado up 5. Things will start getting. Number 3 slot up again here. Take a look at this first pitch delivered and see how he's doing.
Patience paying off in this one.
There's a swing and a liner. No problem with that one.
Obviously, winning big right now, you just want to go out there, make plays, throw strikes, force them to try to put multiple hits together to get back into this game.
Cleanup man in the box again. We'll try it again here. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This one's grounded near third. Foul. And that's another foul ball.
Foul!
Swings, hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. The catch is made, and that's out number 2.
Down to their final out right here, Gary. So, they're looking pretty dire at this point. And, but listen, funnier things have happened. They've got to get base runners, though.
Number 18 will grab a bat and hit here.
With the bases empty, there's nobody to drive in. He has to get on base and hope the guys behind him in the lineup can come up big as well.
And a fly ball, and this could be it. And you just saw it, folks. That's going to be the last play of this game.
Fans going home unhappy in this one. Their offense just did not get it done as the opposing pitching just shut them down.
As we check out the highlight reel of our player of the game.
Well, Gary, he made just that one mistake, but that doesn't tarnish the shine of this performance today. And I'll tell you.
And you don't often get the bats going on the road quite like this. Pretty good offensive attack.
Well,